Hi everyone, this is Maddie from Dreamland. I am back, and today I'm going to play some more Fortnite with some awesome friends. So I'm going to say, if you like my video, please like the video. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm, give me recognition, and if you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel. So today's video is the fall and rise of the gays. So sit back, it's a long one, and enjoy. So let's get started. So as you can see, we have Lordnick, Oisis, and Lauren. We all finna go out and kick some butt. So, funny thing is, oh, let me say this though. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. You know, I know it's your time to shine. So I hope you're getting spoiled rotten, you know, by your kids and everything. But anyway, back to the video. So, long story short, before we actually join this mission, Lauren wanted me to pick one of the characters I had used previously, so I ended up using Blizzard Bell, which is, I think her name is Blizzard Bell. So I picked Blizzard Bell, and he was like, no, don't go to, you know, the other character brought good luck. So I just kind of laughed it off, whatever. But anyway, so we joined on the blimp, and, you know, the showdown's already starting, you know. So I'm just looking around like I normally do, and I see some soldiers about to shoot me, so I just made a run for it, just to get out the bullet, get away from the bullets or whatever. So, and I noticed that Lawrence was injured, so of course I'm gonna do Wonder Woman, run for his aid, help him, and I just jumped down. I tried to get him away from any kind of bullets or whatever, so I just dropped him, so he crawled. And this is the part here, I was trying to heal him, and there was nothing happening, so I had to back up, and then finally, it worked. So, I was like, oh my god, please make it, please make it. So, because I see how much he had left, so I was kind of freaking out. Then I saw Lordnick is now injured. So, let me open this chest or whatever, get my goodies. And I felt that was kind of debated. Should I give him the health or myself? So I took it. But I definitely left the shield up for him. I said, I was going to take it, but I said, no, let him have it. He got injured. So I said, let me go up there and help Lord Nick. Sorry, my voice kind of cracked. I need to drink some water. But I finna go out there and try to help Lord Nick, but Lauren ran in front of me. So, of course, I ran behind him to make sure that he got the help, but I see that they were already taken out. So at this point I was just following Lauren, and we was on our way to go to the van to bring back Lord Nick and Oisis. So we're on our way to the van. So I was just trying to find the location of it as we were heading down. So I crouched just in case somebody may try to shoot me, so I helped Lauren pretty much bring her back. So all was good, yay. But anyway, let me go back to this character here. So Blizzard Bell, Lawrence told me not to pick her because he didn't want us to fail, because the other character I was using was pretty much winning like non-stop. We wasn't losing. So it kind of felt like he was telling the truth, because some point in this game, you know, let's just say things didn't go very well. So anyway, so Lawrence is going after the people that's on the tank, and I just give some support. Oisis is right there, and I guess doing the same thing, supporting us, looking for any kind of goons that may be around. And right now we're just like, just destroying buildings, destroying stuff. If I see any kind of, you know, goons around, then I'm gonna attack them. One of the people ran behind the house, and I was trying to get, but I'm pretty sure he was long gone. You know, but I still wanted to try it, just in case they test us and still try to do that. I was just shooting up there on purpose just in case there's people up there. So stay up there and I shoot that part of the building and it crashes, they can die. So I was being, you know, very, very mean about it, being mean spirited. So right in here, you know, we've been, I didn't see the enemy, but Lawrence did, so I finally shot him, but pretty much Lawrence took him down, but I just finished it off. So of course Lord Nick is injured. I think he was doing another quest. That's why he's not with us at the moment. But we're gonna go to him and help him out. But at this point, this is where things went pretty sour. And yeah. So we're just taking our work instead of destroying the building from any kind of leeches that's hiding behind it. So we're just doing our thing. So I saw that tank and, you know, they were not using the machine gun really. So I was taking full advantage of that. So I was using the machine gun while Lawrence used that little missile thing. So we were just doubling the damage. So we just took out any person that was around. But of course, the tank is gonna eventually break or whatever. So yeah, the tank broke, and I saw the chest and stuff, and I was thinking about should I open it, and I decided to go ahead and open it. So I needed health and stuff anyway, so I got what I needed. So at this point, Lord Nick is not revived yet. Because you know there's a lot of chaos going on. So of course we want to do it when the coast is clear. So that's when we will do it. So I'm looking around and then I noticed that Lawrence got taken out. So I'm like, oh my god, what happened to Lawrence? So I'm kind of freaking out. Like, okay. Then I see Oisis is down. So I'm like, oh my god, what's happening? So I'm trying to do my little sneak, look around. And then I spotted one of the people I think that took out Lawrence or both of them, and I got my revenge on them. So I just got the rifle and I just let them have it. They were trying to run, but you know, of course I got them. So at first I was gonna try to kill him off, but I said no, let me get Lauren's card instead of wasting too much time on it. Then my next goal was to get Oisis, but the person was shooting at me, so I had to like get out of, you know, out of danger. So I was freaking out, and I said, don't worry Oisis, I'm coming for you. I just kind of wait for the person to stop shooting at me, trying to find a good clear angle so I could shoot him, but you know, Oisis pretty much evaporated. So I was like, oh my god, I'm all by myself. So I said, my god, I know the team was like rooting for me, like, girl, come on, you know. So at this point, I was like, oh my god. So I kept looking over. I was trying to say, should I go to the van, should I go to the van? And then my mind said, no, do not go to the van. There's too many vultures waiting to get you. And the poison is on its way. So then I saw some people up ahead. And at first I kind of shot them. And then I said, they have teammates. You know, you're going to set yourself to, you know, most likely get yourself killed. So do not fight. The main goal is do what you need to do. Survive. Survive. The storm is coming and you are outnumbered. And the team is rooting for you to bring it back. So I was very nervous. I was going to run that way, but I said, no, I'm not going to run that way. Too much danger. Because I was looking at the little orange thing. So I said, I'm going to jump to the wall. I see the van from that side. And on this part here, Lawrence was writing me. He was like, you know, he was telling me not to go that direction, but I didn't see it until like later on because I was like freaking out, trying to get away from danger as best as I could. So I see the van, I said, oh god, I think I might make it. But see, I don't see the poison on the map yet. The poison is not showing up to right now. But at this point, I'm in like in an adrenaline rush. I'm freaking out. I want to bring the boys back. So I'm like, oh my god, I gotta help get the boys back. You know, so looking back, this is when Lawrence gave me the private message. He was like, do not go that way. And he told me to go the other way. He told me to get on some kind of cannon or whatever. But then I was like, oh my god, you know. So, and then of course they're shooting at me. So I got on that jet thing, used my little jet boost thing to make sure nobody got me. And I was thinking, like, oh my god, where I gotta go, where are they? And out of sim, so I just like, you know, pretty much jumped off and it just kept going. So on this point I'm nervous. And cause, you know, I know they're depending on me. I know they're freaking out, hoping I make it, and I hope I make it. But, you know, like usual, just being optimistic. Like I said before, I have done it before. But you know, whenever you get into that situation, you can't help but be scared. Especially when you know your teammates are depending on you to bring them back. And of course I want to bring them back, so. So I'm running for dear life. My health is getting chewed up by the storm. The storm is nasty and does not care. So I'm just running for dear life. Yeah, I try to get up there, but of course, you know, like the little sloop was making me slide down. But it was not a big deal. I was able to use the jet boost thing and help me get up a little quicker. I did probably realize that my health is too low. I'm not gonna probably make it. So I said, it is time to heal. I said, back up to the bushes so nobody won't do a little snipe or whatever. Heal up. So this time I'm nervous and I know my teammates are having a heart attack because Lauren told me they were stressing. So I thought it was funny. So we're all freaking out. I'm freaking out. They're freaking out. And, you know, I just gotta do it. I just kept running, hoping to God no one shot me. And I thought that the storm had stopped. I said, oh great, it stopped. And then I said, oh, I could use that campfire to heal. So I turned it on, and that crystal ball, whatever, Lawrence wrote me a private message, told me to use that crystal ball. So at this point I said, okay, I need to heal, I want to reserve my health. So I took out my sniper rifle, just in case somebody is afar, trying to snipe me or whatever. I'm going to snipe them before they do me. So I'm just really cautious, but I'm looking at my health. And I'm so thankful that the storm have not continued, you know, to come in yet. The Lord told me at this point to use the crystal ball, but I said before I did, I wanted to see how far away I was to the little van location. So I looked around, I saw it. I said maybe make me get there quicker. So I went back, I did exactly what Lauren told me, and I went to use the little crystal ball or whatever it's called. Oh, orb, excuse me, orb. So I went to use the orb. I was like, how do you use this thing? And then that happened. So I saw it, I said, oh my god, okay, where should I go? And I saw, I said, okay, that should be a good place to land and bring them back. So at this point I'm scared, because anybody could be there, but I was like, you know, I had to go with my gut. This felt like a good place. So once I dropped, I looked around to make sure nobody would come behind me or whatever. I said, okay, this should do it. I crouched to make it harder for them to shoot me. And I just brought it back and I was like, oh my god, please let them make it, let me make it. So, I know they were all stressed, we were all nervous. And I was just hoping to God it worked. And at this point, I was relieved. And I said, oh my god, I did it. So, I just started to start collecting. And then they can collect. So I went to a good spot where we are all secure. There's nobody around, thankfully. And everybody could grab their goodies. So I just getting some, hidden a little container so I can get some liquid shield on me. So Lord Nick is there, and I guess they were surprised that I was able to make it. So at this point, everybody is collecting, getting guns, chilling up or whatever. And I'm just doing the same thing, just trying to restock even more bullets and to shield up more. So that's what we're doing. So yeah, at that early part of it for me was really intense. I was very, very nervous. But somebody else watching it's like it's no big deal. But when you're in the situation and then your team is like looking for you to bring it back and they're watching you, that's what makes it more creepy. They're looking at you hoping that you make it. So my heart was pounding along with theirs. So yeah. So I closed the door because I saw that Lord Nick was standing there. So I could, maybe he was doing something. So I didn't want to leave the door open, leaving him vulnerable for whatever reason by doing that. So I just closed the door and I just went to go get some bullets. So I see the storm is on its way, to wreck our lives, and we gotta collect what we got and exit out of there. So. I really like that jet booster backpack or whatever you call it. I saw the health pack and I thought, oh, I'm taking that for sure. But I like the little jet the jet backpack. It really does help a lot. I was trying to get that light machine gun. As kind of having trouble. At first I was going to do it, but I said, yeah, let me switch that gun. And I was kind of going through it. I hate when it does that. It's annoying. So finally I got it. I said, let me get out of here. So it took some damage from me already. And the reason why it took it so quickly is because it's like about 7 people left. So the smaller the people, the stronger and more deadly the storm is. So the team and I are, we're finna, we're going through the final showdown. We're finna give our all. So the battle has started, and I'm gonna help out my team snipe them from afar. Cause I know that's what they're trying to do, so I'm gonna do it right back. I see that somebody try to go behind my team and mess them up, so I took out my sniper to really mess them up. And Lauren is doing his thing, he's just really kicking people's ass. And the same thing for the others. Try to throw a bomb at me, but I jumped out the way so I wouldn't get blown up. And that's it. And this was a very fun, very scary fun, but I was very happy that we didn't die. So I was very scared though. So we fell and then we rise back up. So that was a great comeback in my opinion. Yeah. So this is part 2 of our next mission, and this time I went back to the character that Lauren wanted me to be because he felt that character had brought so much good luck. So I went back to him, and we're ready to do some more butt kicking. So we are fine, get ready to do our thing. And I was just, Lauren was saying that, I did it and I saved everyone on the last one. That made me feel good because I was scared. And he told me that, the Oisis and Lord Nick was stressing. I don't blame him. I was stressing too. But anyway, so we are fit to do our thing. Speaking of, Lord was helping me. He was telling me about the mission stuff. I was doing some missions like maybe, I think 2 days ago. And it's so complicated, so convoluted in a way. So you have to do like these tedious things, but it does help you level up faster, so Lauren was telling me that. And I have not went back as of yesterday or today or whatever, but I will get back into it. Yeah, so Lordnick is injured, and I see that he's hurt. And I want to get the little jet thing again, 'cause I really like it. I don't see it. I sit on the other side. No, a little jet backpack or whatever. So I try to get that jet pack, so I can get down to Lordnick. 'Cause that way, if somebody attacks me, I can just kind of get out the way quicker. So I see that they already did to help him, so I'm gonna still help anyway. And there we go. So everything's out good. See, this is why I like it. They get to the point a little quicker. But like I said in my other video, that this jetpack is good, but it does have its limit. Because when you use it, it has like a... If you can look at the little picture, see the little green bar. Once that goes all the way down, then it's no longer usable. So, yeah. You know, speaking of, but I was trying to do the mission the other 2 days ago. See, the blimp is like way up there, right? But when I went there, it was gone. So it's like a certain mission I was supposed to do to get one of those, like, I forgot those little, some little device I was supposed to get. And the blimp wasn't there, so I was wondering, is that a part of the update? Or was that a glitch? I don't know. So the next time I play, if I don't see that there the next time I play, then it lets me know that they removed it. But the weird part about it, when I looked on the map, it was on there. But when I was looking around, it wasn't. But anyway, so I am just getting up there and finna help my team. I really hate that certain soldier that have this blue energy orb thing. It's really annoying, you know. So I realized I need to shield up. I need to get some shield on because my defense thing is completely vulnerable. You know, the rocket launcher to me is pretty good, but it's slow, and I don't think I don't feel that powerful, in my opinion. So yeah, I was going to get the some more shield stuff or whatever, but you know, somebody was shooting at me and I knew it was time for me to get out of the way. So anyway, so the team kind of spread out doing this thing because at this point we're pretty confident because we know we have each other's back. So if one fall, the other one will, or I or them will come to the rescue. So I see Lawrence ahead, and I know that Lordnick and Oisis are doing this, and I think they're doing their own mission. So I said, let me go up there with Lawrence and help him out or whatever he could be doing. So I saw the drum shotgun, I was like, oh yes, my favorite shotgun. So I switched it, and then I said, okay, let me get down, trying to find Lawrence, and I thought he'd from across. So this mission here was a breeze. It was pretty, you know, pretty smooth on this one. So it made it feel like Lawrence was correct. So once I started using him, things went a lot better. But when I was using, I think, Blizzard Bell, yeah, the Blizzard Bell, yeah, that's why I realized that, you know, things were not going so shabby. The reason why I don't shoot right away, if I don't see the enemies, that I'm not gonna shoot. I'm not just gonna blindly shoot. So, you know, I think that Lauren and the other teammate like Oisis and all that, they have really good eyesight. So anyway, I just wanna help them out, mess that character up, really get him good. Yeah, but anyway, so I think they have pretty good eyesight because they can see the little dots so easy. But for me, I have trouble. What will help or is to take out Mystique. So somebody's shooting me and I'm trying to find where they are. I'm like, where is it coming from? And then I think it was somebody down there, so I think I have to use my, if they're too far away, I might use one of my rifles or whatever. So I'm trying to find where is this person? Then I seen like this really smart dot. I said, okay, that is it. And I finally took him out. But it's like, it was taking forever to like completely annihilate them. So this person came out and I said, let me use my shotgun to make sure they are taken out for good. And I was just trying to preserve the shotgun bullet because I didn't have that much at that moment. So I was trying to preserve it. But I know the storm is on the way. I know that what's his name is Lauren trying to heal himself. So I'm just cut the gun out just to make sure if somebody try to shoot him, I shoot them back. At this point, it's about 51 people, so it's not that many people at the moment. But like I said, this is a pretty smooth mission here, so compared to the first one, it was, I don't know, so like that character was kind of like, I would say Blizzard Bell, whatever her name is. She's kind of like bad luck in a way, so it's like, you know, Lauren kind of like cursed her in a way. But thankfully we made it, because I just had to tell myself, don't think that way, we're gonna make it, you know, you have to just give yourself a positive way of thinking, be optimistic, so. But anyway, so I'm just like trying to shield up. I see some shield potion, and I just drunk it. But I usually would keep the shield potion, even if I drunk it. But because I have, you know, the jet, and it's very useful, I don't want to get rid of it. And because it really does help me get around a lot. And so anyway, that's why I don't keep them. Unless I really, really need it. So, yeah. So I was just trying to get up there with Lauren. It's like the gen is kind of like sort of pushing me away a little bit. It's a little frustrating. But anyway, so we're just getting what we need. Oh, speaking of, you know, Scarlet Witch came out. And, I see some clips, like movie clips of Scarlet Witch. And the way, I think her name is Elizabeth Olsen, if I'm saying her name correctly. It's like she's really good as Scarlet Witch, you know, from what I've seen. I want to see Doctor Strange. You know, I'm hearing different opinions on it, but you know, you still gotta see it for yourself, you know. You still gotta see it for yourself because everybody's opinion on a film is different. But anyway, so the team and I, we're still doing our thing. Collecting, getting all our goodies and stuff. So I'm just collecting, getting more bullets, more guns. But I know if the storm is on its way, I'm gonna get that health pack. But I try to get it, for some reason, it's weird, like, you would go past these items, and sometimes it does not connect with you. So I hit those crates, and I tried to enter it. So finally it did, then the storm got real close. So it was time for me to head on out, and then get away from the storm. So at this point, it's about like 30 people, so the storm is it's getting stronger, but still not too bad. But my thing was to get up with the team, get out of the storm, you know. I was kind of worried here. So I'm like, you know, it's taking me a minute to get the storm. But thankfully, I was out, and what I needed to do was find cover, heal, and you know, that's pretty much it. I just need to cover, you know, find cover in here. But the storm came pretty quickly, so I'm not gonna have that much time. So I still gotta keep it moving. And at that point, I thought I was trying to like jump, but for some reason, I closed the door. Anyway, so you know, I think the teammates, I think they're fighting at this point. Yeah. So I realized I had to heal because the storm is vicious and it just keeps coming. So I had no choice but to use my health item, heal before it actually killed me. So. So at this point, you know, we're just doing our, I saw that Lawrence was hurt. I said, let me go, I saw what was going on. I said, let me help him, take him down real quick, and then get the health pack, and then let me go to Lawrence and I could give it to him if he needed it. So I flew over, hoping nobody killed him, and thankfully they didn't. So I went to heal him real quick. And of course, they came to help me, but pretty much it was too late. He was just about done. So we both healed each other. I thought he had his health pack, so I thought, okay, I'll just use it on me to make sure that I'm just fully healed, but before we carry out to the next battle. So at this point, Oisis and Lordnick got injured, and I was pissed. How dare you do that to him? So I let them have it. I went to the next guy, and you know, at first I took him out, but I didn't want him to kill me while my defenses were down. I can't even talk. But anyway, so now that I know that guy is gone, I decided to heal them. So, Lorna, I healed Lordnick first, then we went to Oisis. No, we went to Oisis first, now we went to Lordnick, excuse me. Because the written name was kind of collided with it. And the reason why I jumped behind them, you're probably wondering why I'm doing it, because a lot of times people like to shoot me from the back. So that's the reason why I went behind them, so if somebody shoots, I can defend myself and take them out, and then if I kill that person, I could just go back killing them, so yeah. So yeah, so now it's down to like 12 people, and I see that somebody was afar trying to shoot them, and I was unsuccessful. But I see that they're shielding, and I know I needed it. No, I didn't need it. I thought I needed it, but I was just looking at Lordnick and Oisis little shows, so I didn't need it, but I just went with the team, and I just thought that I needed it, but I didn't. But I said, let me just stick next to them, because at this point, when the group gets small, you know, people will try to gang up on you and take you out, so. So yeah, I'm just waiting on Oisis so he won't be by himself. I saw some bullets, so let me go take some of that. I was just trying to stuck and find anyone. You know, but I didn't see any person at the moment. I was just looking out for Oisis. He's, you know, make sure he's behind kind of close. But at this point, like I said, we pretty much got it out because we have that jetpack or whatever, and it kind of get us around pretty well. Well, for me and well, for myself, I don't know if Lawrence still have it or his run out. I'm not sure. So at this point, it's down to like 9 people. So it's pretty much 4 of us and 5 other people. I was trying to get the other person, he was running for his life, and he was trying to get, you know, what's his name, Lawrence. But of course, I'm coming for his support, and I'm just trying to really mess up that person. So we finally got him. And this is what he gets for messing with Lauren. So now it's down to 7 people. So it's pretty much just 2 more enemies, because the other 4 is us. So we make up the 7, because it's like 4 of us, and then the other 2. No, the other 3 people, excuse me. The other 3 people. So I see somebody from afar a little bit. But my angle is not good. So when I see them, then I'm gonna try to take them out. I think Lauren got this idea. So it's one more person. And I think, I'm not sure who took him. I think I did. Got the last, I used my sniper and I think I got it. Yeah. No, I guess it was like Lauren and I did it. So pretty much, anyway, so thank you guys for watching. You know, don't forget to push like the video, subscribe if you're new if you want to see more of my content, and thank you so much for watching. Fun rambling, messing up and coughing a little bit here and there because my throat is bad. But anyway, today, bye.